All right, so we're just gonna pop down our drill right here. And I can't get out of here because I'm stuck under the drill.
Hello, Drill.
Oh, hey, Sandy.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going well. I'm just here to plow your hills as you requested before.
Oh, awesome. Can you start with the hobbit hole over there?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah,
I'll get to that right away. We begin this episode by helping SandySparkles clear some land for her base. Welcome to the BeCreative SMP. In the last episode, I finally got around to building my base. I also made a deal with Vlofast to clear out a mangrove forest together with CryptoCow. And we had a big meeting to plan our rail lines, where we also met 2 of the new members of the SMP. In this episode, we will be planning the expansion of the Shattergears colony. We'll be placing down buildings and figuring out the overall layout for the future of the colony. And towards the end, I also show off my plans for a custom MineColonies blueprint that integrates the Create mod to make it even better. Now, let's get back to SandySparkles' base. And now that we've cleared a lot of the land, I still have a little bit left over here, but once we've cleared everything, we should have free access to Sandy's XP farm, which is right here. And I don't know how it works right now. We might have to like break in to actually get some XP out of here. But later on, there will be like a shower. But for now, I guess I could just grab the nuggets and then hold my pickaxe in my offhand, because my pickaxe is kind of breaking because, well, I've been doing some manual mining along the way as well. But yeah, in the future, we'll just be able to go in here and take a shower of XP, which will be a lot nicer. So that's the trade deal that we did.
I don't have a wrench with me. I left it in my other bag.
Okay, here. Let me see if I can craft one real quick. Yeah, this is our workshop. I believe Jason built
your workshop.
this.
Wow, your workshop's changed since I was last here.
Yeah, we try to squeeze as much as possible in here, and we also like updated the auto crafters here so we can like make waystones.
This has definitely changed since the last time I was here. The last time I was here, it was to get one of these spicy boys.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are kind of dangerous to turn on when you're in here. All right, but yeah, so I've been doing a little building, and my initial base is set up.
Okay.
And as you can see here, when you get to this path here, you see Uberswe's base. So this is where my path begins. And what you can do is you can just go up to this chain and just wrench it. And then you can ride all the way up.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and now I looked the wrong way, so then I turned around.
Oh, is that how it works? I was wondering how it works.
Yeah, it goes in the direction you're looking, so... And it's going to go into my base, so I can actually like deliver like packages to my storage via this method.
It's amazing. And now I just press shift.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. I'm in.
Yeah, so...
That's amazing.
Yeah, so this is like temporary, like the room here. So in the future, I'll expand this room like over here to have like the storage and like farms and stuff in my base. So it's a work in progress, and you can see the stress here if you have the goggles on.
Yes, I do have the goggles on. It's high. It's already on 100%.
Yeah, of 1536 there. Oof. So yeah. But yeah, later I'll connect all of these entrances. Watch the lava here. Don't step in the lava. But yeah, I'll connect all of those entrances like here in the back so that it's more uniform.
Really liked with the brass casing that you did. Yeah, that looks really nice.
Thank you. It's a little bit temporary. I do plan to connect it later. I might put some slabs in here, and it will prevent the snow from forming, and then you can also like actually look over the ramparts.
Yeah, just be a little bit higher. Yeah, that'll be cool.
But I think overall it's nice. And then if you go in here again, you can go up this ladder, and I plan, so these rooms will be a little bit more connected later. But yeah, this is like the main room, and I plan to have like my bed and stuff up here, but I will probably knock out this wall and like move it even further back into the mountain. It's gonna like extend further in and then connect to other rooms.
I like the pattern that you did here with the logs.
Yeah,
that is so smart. Like it's striking enough that it looks interesting, but it's not like too obstructive that you can't not, like it's too loud. Like the glazed terracotta is a bit loud.
I wanted
nice.
this is like a castle-ish thing to build.
Yeah.
And I want it to feel kind of like, like royal-ish with the red. Maybe I should have gone for purple. No, but with the red, it feels like a little bit upper
More
class. Like,
regal if it was purple. Yep.
yeah. So that was my goal there. And then now you're out on the ramparts again, and you go over to this tower. And in here, I've added this wheel, which
Oh, that looks so cool.
has it broken now? Oh, I think the water has like
was it
frozen.
turning?
Yeah, it used to be turning. I don't
That's
have
amazing.
water.
I have water.
Okay, do you want to try to fix it?
I can give you a bucket if you want it. Here we go. There's a bucket of water.
Oh, I see what happened. I got lava on my water.
Oh no.
That's a problem. That's not something you want. Yeah, you don't want lava getting in your water, right?
No.
So let me just see if I can get rid of the lava, and then maybe I can fix this.
Oh, this looks really good. I like
Thank
the
you.
colors that you've used with the light that's coming out of the mountain and gets dark as it goes up.
Yeah, it was a bit of a different
very
build than I'm used to, and I think like I'm fairly happy with it. There are some things that I kind of wish I maybe did differently, but like overall I'm like really happy with the build. I think it's good.
Oh, it's turning.
I wanted to try something kind of complicated. So inside here, I had a piston that went up and down. So it would go up when the wheel was spinning one way and down when the wheel was spinning a different way. And I wanted to look like a lava pump. So that's something I will like work on in a future episode. But yeah, basically it's supposed to be a pump. So it's like it's spinning one way to kind of like make the wheel or the pump go down, and then it like drags the lava up by spinning the opposite way. So I wanted to like show off some redstone and create skills by having a wheel that speeds up and slows down.
It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think that's pretty much
That's very cool.
the full tour. So
Thank you for coming. You may see yourself out.
I mean, unfortunately, we don't have a guest room yet. No, but
No, I
yeah.
know.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome by at any time. I do need someone to mine out the entire mountain here. So I did you a favor. Maybe you could like get your pickaxe and mine out the interior.
If I wanted to mine out a mountain, I would have just mined mine.
Wait a minute. We were supposed to have a meeting on the crane like half an hour ago. Where is everybody?
What do you mean, where is everybody?
What?
I mean, you're the one who's late.
You're right. Actually, I was late.
We've been waiting here for half an hour.
I didn't get the cardboard memo. I'm sorry. Uber's late.
I'm back.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
At least he wasn't uber late.
Uber. That took me way too long to get.
So the colony has been having some issues. No
Issues.
a lot of people been dying.
But the colony's looking
stuff.
great. It's just that we're missing the top of the town hall there.
Yeah, he can't finish it because he needs an item that only a mechanic's hut can make. But in order for us to get a mechanic's hut, we need a university to research it. So yeah, we need to put some infrastructure around here.
We need to educate our colonists.
Yeah, they're very dumb. Very dumb. Basically, I got a bunch of blocks here that we can try and figure out where we want to like place them. Like some more guard towers, residence, the university, a mine, or maybe a mine, some farms, so that people can actually do stuff around here. And we also had an issue that we need to figure out where we want to have our like a dock area, because me and Cal want to make some things happen here. Then we want to make the train station, so we should start planning that, because
Yeah, sure. I guess
nothing works.
I guess you guys want to connect your like harbors and stuff to this MineColony via ships. And we also, in the last episode, we also planned the railroad station during the previous meeting that we had with Azure Colony as well.
Yeah, but that's like on the other side of this area, like all the way down there. So we need to like make roads and plan things all the way up there.
Okay, well, let's head over there then. I'm thinking, so the train tracks, I like to have like wide turns. So I'd love some input here if you guys have other opinions, but like I'm thinking we need like a straight area that's like 60 blocks or so where a train could stop. So like,
yeah, we need a lot of space to make the turns.
Especially if you want longer trains and you don't want it to look weird when it's like docking, because then like part of it will be curved and you want a pretty good long straight area to offload stuff.
but I think maybe having 2 tracks would be enough, and then we can have like a depot or something like further away where the trains actually, you know, like
Oh yeah, that could be cool.
like
yeah.
if we have a lot of trains, they can kind of like wait further away, and we can store them over there if needed and so on. But that would be like more of an industrial depot zone, and then here at the train station, we would make sure that we only have like 2 trains coming and going at the same time.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Yes. Yeah.
Does anybody
Now-
have any good train designs?
I have a lot.
I
have one train design that looks like, you know, those Satisfactory trains. It kind of looks
Yes.
like that. So I don't know what the
that looks
vibe
good.
is.
I'm always open to new designs and new ideas, so I think mine. I like to stick to the base create mod. So my train designs are pretty simple, but I would love to create something new, come up with something interesting, maybe with the copycat blocks.
You should see a blue outline,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's like the colony borders.
But we
So
can
if you
expand
wanna
that with
make
guard
it-
towers, right?
Yes,
We could do it over
exactly.
here beside the clock tower here.
Previously, I was suggesting to have it like on the other side, over there. But it's a huge building, so I think if we get our build tool, you can go to education and select
Oh, God.
university, and then you'll be able to see what it looks like.
I placed one.
Yeah, I guess this is the level 5 version of the building, right?
Yes, this is a
Hey.
level 5.
Yeah, it's a good size. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty big. I'm just gonna move it like further back and up so we can see like structure.
Maybe like lower it into the ground a little bit more, like 4 blocks down, one more.
That looks good there.
Yeah, like there, I think. Oh, from the path. So imagine you're walking down this path here in the city or in the colony.
Do you want to line
to
up
have
with the path?
door?
And then, oh yeah, line up the entrance to the path. I think that would be great.
I think this is it.
1 block to the left.
It's this block here is our center.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
And I think so. Should we just plan this here? I think we're good to. But do we need a guard tower?
Yeah, we will need guard towers around here. Okay, so in order for this to be placed, right now it needs to be where it is.
Yeah, but I feel like we should have it a little bit further back, realistically, right? So
Yeah, that's what I think. I was also thinking, like, since we have the bridge, are we gonna have like the bridge come down here? We could have a guard tower on the side of the bridge, like right as you leave. Since we have that one.
will that expand the border?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might obscure the view a bit. So maybe like
Push it one more to the side.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that would look good.
Then we have a bigger area so it doesn't feel like it's closed.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah, one on each side could be kind of cool, but it might just look a little too.
Yeah, I
Busy,
think it's going to
not
be a
sure.
little bit too crowded. So having one like that would be probably nice.
I would make it on the other side since we have that one on the left side, like that one down there.
Oh, true. Yeah. So they're not like,
They're not in line.
yeah.
No, that's perfect. Yeah,
I
that's
got it on the
perfect.
first try.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. I'll place this then because we need to place this before we can do the university, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm gonna
Look at
get rid
that.
of that.
Did it
Yeah.
expand the border already or does it need to be finished?
It needs to be built first.
Okay. I think having the space here like this is good because every building doesn't have to be a MineColonies building. We might want to have like our own little shops and stuff on the corners like here.
Oh, for sure.
So I think having this space is really nice.
Do we want to go further than that in the future? Like, are we going to build walls or anything?
Good question.
I see that we could potentially build walls. I just have a hard time of like figuring out where we would do it. Would we do it to the inner area only, like the one behind us? Or would we do it like much further out?
We don't really need the inner part because whenever they spawn outside our borders.
Yeah, but like if you imagine like a medieval city, it's usually like an inner area that has walls. But yeah, I guess if you want to be more practical about it, we should probably build walls all the way around our colony. But how does it work? Do you eventually get to like a max size and you don't want to build any more buildings, or?
No, you can just keep going.
But maybe like at some point we like kind of feel like we are at max.
Well, we should probably make a max, yeah.
Yeah. And then we could build walls at that point.
Let me see. So if we go here, go to military, we put a guard tower. And they're also like pretty thin, so it's not really that big deal.
Yeah. I just like the guard tower at home that we have.
Yeah, the tiny one.
Guard tower at home.
Okay, so that's the one I want. Then we're gonna push it upwards to here, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that could be good.
Yeah, and then
Do
we could have
see-
an area that goes down here to the fisherman.
Yeah.
Do we want to push it a little closer to the water? So
Here.
like the corner sits kind of like right here-ish. That way it's like part of
That's-
the wall, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh
And then,
yeah,
like,
I
we
see
do,
what
like a little path.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
This area down here is kind of weird. Do we want to terraform this to be the same height?
No, this is going to be for the fisherman.
Oh,
It's a good spot for the fisherman to like have access to water.
Yeah, and then you could have the retaining wall kind of stop and
Yeah.
the fishery here, and then you could continue the retaining wall on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
so the fisherman would need a path, I guess, up this side, up here.
I imagine he would have like some stone stairs or something that go down, like as part of the fortification. But
Oh, it'd be really cool. What if we continue the retaining wall, but we have like a little arch where the fishermen can fish from?
yeah, no, I think this is good. Do we have a fishery station or?
Yeah, I'm gonna make one real quick.
Oh yeah, this is like way out. The canal is getting really thin with that.
I mean, we can always expand it just a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like the other side, we can always like terraform that a little bit to make it a little bit wider.
Yeah, agreed.
But I don't expect any ships or anything to actually go through here. Like if we do with rail or something.
No, it's all going to stay on the ocean, I think. Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good there. Yeah. Now we just
Okay,
need to
cool.
wait for for him to do this.
I just gotta stand here and wait for the turret. Do we have anything else that we want to build while we wait for that?
I got a residence. We can point out some buildings, some houses.
Yeah, do we want to continue the residence like where we have the other?
The thing is, if we're moving like the colony this way, we need to make sure we have housing this way as well, because they complain if they work too far away from where they live.
But it feels weird to have like a residence right next to a farm. So
Yeah, exactly.
What about closer to the university?
yeah, maybe that would be good.
On the university side, that could work, yeah.
Or even like here in front of the clock tower.
Oh, there you go. Nice. In front of the clock tower.
Yeah, between the restaurant and the clock tower, or the warehouse and the clock tower, maybe.
I think that fits. I think that can fit a house there. Let me see. So how big is the residence? So fundamentals, residence. Is the regular one the one we're using?
Yeah, I mean, I think
safe.
they both look good. I think, or all the different options look good. So we could like,
Make
I
another
think
one,
we can
maybe?
vary them. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the level 5 version, which is the one we are using. Yes,
Yeah.
this is the one we're already using. Is it too big? It's a bit too big here
Yeah.
on the back.
Okay, but
So,
check the other version.
oh boy, it's a big boy.
I feel like
Still-
that does fit pretty well.
It's too big
Like,
at the
it is-
back.
Big, but
It's a little bit closer to the clock tower. Can you move it back into the side a little bit? Maybe we can make it work.
Hold on, this one seems better. And
That's fine.
how does this look here?
Well, we want to make it's a little tougher pathing around it there.
I think it's too close to the clock tower. So yeah.
So I would have to move it here, and then we make this road a little bit more straight.
Yeah.
And then
I think this could work. Yeah.
here?
Because then we have some space where the clock tower is. We can put like a little decoration building here, or something that like is.
You know,
So
we could
there's-
also
or like
We
a
could
little
also, like,
garden.
make
or
a shop
something.
here. We can make a shop here as well.
Yeah.
True,
we could also
true.
put a matching one on the other side of the road going up to the clock tower, because if we want to just have our own wood somewhere else, like, and we want to remove the tree farm at some point, we could have like a matching residence on this side.
Yeah, I plan to remove the tree farm and then put down a custom forester build that I'm working on.
Oh, okay. You want to put it there? Okay, cool.
Is it gonna be there?
No, not here. I'm just saying I plan to remove this so you could have a residence here, and then I'll put the forester like on the opposite side of the the river. On the
Can you mirror these, Flo?
Can I mirror? Yes.
So if we just match that, like from center to edge, we could just do the exact same one mirrored on the other side, I guess. If that would look kind of cool. I don't know. I don't want to like bust the tree farm out right now if we're still, using it, but
yeah, it would be good to like salvage it and empty it and stuff. So I wanted to integrate Create with MineColonies, and I've been planning a little bit in Creative, and I think I can make a forester hut with Create so that we can combine it to make like a shop and a sawmill and a forester hut like all in one. So we'll have our MineColony people actually go out and like gather all the logs and stuff. And then we'll use Create to, strip the logs and also sell the logs in like a little shop. So let's head on over to the area over here where there's like a spruce forest. And I've set up this placement here. So it's not built yet, but it's just placed where I want to have this forester hut. And I had to build these like 2 guard towers here just to expand the border. Because if we select the build tool here from MineColonies, you can see this blue is like the border, and it's expanded by building guard towers like this one. So this should be inside the border now, and it's right on the edge of this like spruce forest. So we're gonna have like a little forester MineColony person who's gonna go out. They're gonna like get the trees, get the spruce. I can also plant like other types of wood, and then they'll bring it back here. And as soon as they bring it into the forester hut, it should get sent down like underground and then processed over here to our sawmill, which I can't really see now because we're like in the blocks here. Yeah. So we'll have a sawmill here, which is going to strip our logs and then send them back. And then inside, can't really see it now, but there will be like a shop in here and stuff. So I am going to go ahead and I think if I right click, and how do I place this? How do I actually place it though? Oh, I need a forester thing. All right, let's go get that real quick. Okay, now that I have the forester's hut, I should be able to come here. And I think we can right click, and now we have this green check mark here because we have the forester's hut in our inventory, and we can click check. My first attempt at placing the blueprint did not work, but after hours of debugging and figuring out how to make style packs that actually work for MineColonies on the server, I was finally able to place the forester, but I kind of lost the recording. However, here you can see one of the builders starting to clear out the area for this build, and in the next episode, I will hopefully have a wood shop ready to show all of you that integrates MineColonies and Create. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.